reason your bundles should be looking stiff and crusty. There's absolutely no reason for it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my hair curl routine. It's like my #1 asked question is how I curl my hair and just overall upkeep when it comes to extensions, bundles, wigs, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and share that with you. I burnt my arm fooling with y'all trying to film this video. So y'all better love it, like it, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. So I just split my hair in half first and foremost. So people are always asking me like what exactly I do to, you know, keep the quality of my hair up. And I mean, I wash it. Like, sis, wash it. Like, wash your hair. It's just like your normal hair. There's no reason your bundles should be looking stiff and crusty. There's absolutely no reason for it. So let me share with you guys what I do when it comes to washing. So I use Tresemme, ooh la la, whatever. I use Tresemme. I use this, okay? I got this from the dollar store. It came in like a pack. It was probably like $9 or $8 or something. This is the Luxurious Moisture. Can y'all see that? Luxurious Moisture. I usually never get the same one, but I always get a shampoo that says something about moisture, because that's like the key to nice looking hair. So I'll shampoo it like one time, depending on how dirty it is. Depending on how it lathers, I'll do it a second time. But it's usually just one time, and then I will, if I'm looking over, I'm looking at my mirror, so excuse me. I'll shampoo it once, and I just do it in my kitchen sink, and then I will, when it comes to conditioning, because this is a wig, when it comes to conditioning, it can be kind of hard because, you know, you have to hold the wig with one hand, like work it through with the other hand. So what I do is I fill up the sink, just the bottom of the sink, maybe like 2 inches or like an inch, whatever, just to cover the bottom of the sink with hot water, as hot as the water can get. So I fill up the sink, and then I squeeze like heck of conditioner in the water, right? And then I just work my wig or bundles, whatever. I work the hair into the water. So I'm just like dunking it and running my hands through, making sure it's all saturated. Add more conditioner if you need to. And then I literally just let it sit in the water for, I don't know, however long, just depending on what I have to do. It can be 15 minutes, it can be 2 hours, like it doesn't really matter, but I would say at least 15 minutes. And then I rinse it with cold water. When it comes to hair maintenance, just hair health in general, and like getting moisture into your hair, is you always want to wash with warm water, because you want to open the cuticle, the follicle, whichever. You want to open it up and allow, you know, the shampoo to get in and saturate the hair and clean it as well as possible. And when you put your conditioner on, you do a deep condition. You usually involve heat, because that is opening the follicle and allowing all the product and moisture to get in. And to trap the moisture, you always want to rinse with cold, cool water. Always cool water with natural hair, extensions, whatever. This is just hair fundamentals. Like, so that's all I do. Like, other than that, I don't do anything crazy. Like, that's pretty much what I do. It's not anything too extensive. Where's my comb? That is one thing I don't do. I don't use hairspray, because I feel like when I use hairspray, it makes my hair all crunchy, and like I like my hair to be very flowy and like fluffy, I would say. So I don't use any hairspray. Like, this is just air dried hair. I'm gonna add some serum to it like afterwards, but when it comes to products, I don't really do much. So this is my, I think this is like 1.5 inches. I probably explained this already, but so I take my curling iron, and I just start curling. So I don't curl like all the way from the top. I like a more flowy curl. Let me zoom in so you guys can see what exactly I mean. Let me get another piece. It probably takes me 20 minutes to curl my hair, like 10 minutes each side. So let me show you at this front piece. So there's two different ways I curl my hair. 90% of the time it's gonna be this way. So where I just have it going downwards. It's hard to explain. So just look at this way, then I'll show you the other way. This is for like a more elongated curl. Not anything like super tight. I don't like tight curls. And if it looks too tight for me, I'll literally just pull it. But once again, I don't use hairspray, so it ends up falling anyway to exactly how I like it. So the second way you can curl, all right, when you go all the way to the top and you have your curling iron horizontally. When you have it horizontal, personally, you know, I'm no expert. This is just what I find in my studies, sis. But when you do it horizontally, you're gonna get a tighter curl. So let me just show you the difference. As you notice, I'm keeping it at the root. So let me show you the difference in the curl. See? Okay, that's such a huge difference. Let me zoom back out. So this is the one where I had the curling iron horizontally and I curled from the root the whole time. And then this is the more elongated curl. So this just gives me more of a wavy, like bombshell type of look. And this just gives me a look I don't like. So that's the curl combed out. Like, see how I just don't like that. And then this is this one. So there's a huge difference in the two. Okay, so here's this. This is my normal curl. And then this is the one where we curled it horizontally. It's just more curly. It's not ugly or anything. It's just not what I like. So, and here's the two. Huge difference. So there's like I would say there's two type of curls you can get with this. Maybe three if you want to wrap it around and do a wand. And I'm just gonna leave that. No, I'm not gonna leave that curl because it's extra tight. I just repeat that all the way through. It's pretty self-explanatory. So like I said, when it comes to just hair maintenance, just make sure you're washing wash your bundles, sis. Like, wash them. Wash your hair. I don't understand. I'm tired of seeing these crinkly bundles. And it's not always the company. That's the thing when it comes to hair. Okay. For example, when I got sew-ins, I went to this girl, bomb at sew-ins, right? And then someone else would go to her and they would be disappointed in a week or two, not with the install, but I'm not gonna say they would be disappointed. You know, you could tell that she did my hair. Have to keep it kept. The upkeep is important. Like, a $1 million hairstylist can do your hair or make your wig, but if you just trash and don't take care of it, it's gonna look like trash. Take care of your hair. It's so important. We spent all this money. What is going on? We spent all this money. What? Okay. We spent all this money on these bundles and we not even taking care of them. Like, I ain't spending the $500 plus on no hair and I ain't gonna take care of it. So yeah, really just make sure you're washing it. I wash mine, honestly. You know, with a wig it's different because you can take it off whenever you want. So I would say every 2 weeks, but when I had a sew-in, I was washing my hair every week. But sew-ins are canceled. Wigs are where it's at. But yeah, if I have more to say, I'll come back. But if not, we just gonna fast forward through this and go. I want to just come back and demonstrate one more time. So vertical, horizontal, horizontal, tight, tight, vertical, loose, loose. So grab it at the top, pull it down, drag and twist, drag and twist. I'm not twisting it all the way up here. I'm twisting it about a quarter of the way, about 4 inches away from my scalp. Once you twist all the way to the top, you're gonna get a tighter look. When I do my closure though, towards the top, I will do those curls a little tighter to add some body. But, so like this row right here. Not the one at the top, not my last section, but the one under it is where I'll do the tighter ones so that I can add some height to my hair. So this one I'll do tighter, but not horizontal because it changes the curl pattern. I'll just go all the way to the scalp up here. So it's still the same, it's just tighter. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward again. So for the top, since I have a closure, I make sure to, if you could see, curl some of the hair backwards just to make sure I cover the tracks below the closure. And always press first. We do not want no fluffy closures, okay? And under my wig, I don't have a wig cap on. I don't really fool with wig caps for whatever reason. I don't know. I just don't like them. I don't feel like they're needed. So if you guys want a video on how I apply my wig, I kind of just throw it on. But if you guys want a video of how I like make sure my lace is blended with my scalp, because where is it? Where's the lace? But no, for real, if y'all want a video, just let me know and I will come through with that for y'all. Be careful not to burn your forehead. I cannot tell y'all how many times I've burned my forehead. Like, okay, so I'm back. I finished curling the other half. Now all I do is this. Use any type of hair serum really that you have. If you have it on hand, if you don't, whatever, go get you some. This is the only products I use in my hair. No hairspray, just serum to make sure it's moisturized. I just comb my curls out. And this stuff smells so good. It smells really good. So yes. I didn't comb out my curls right away, so it's a little tighter than I would like it to be. Yeah, that's literally all I do. Let me show you guys the back. So that was it for today's video. If this was informative, helpful for you, or if you would just like to show your girl some support, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Definitely don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below, anything you would like to see. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Be blessed.